secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them. There's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on last year's national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Wilkins. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Florida's offense will go on the attack first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on the time he took the field.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Back to pass on second down. The quick out to the 43-yard line. This offense. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Oh, the sweet feet. Makes that with 38. It'll be first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Ackerman. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the 4th down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this play.
Converts on 4th down, still going. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Ripping through the defense. Touchdown, Florida! He would not be denied.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He's brought down. Good return, gets it out to the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. Break to check him out. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he drops the football. Running behind that left side. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Gators want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
These old Gators are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Has to get there to move the sticks. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. He'll try the left side. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The Gators are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They turn to the passing game on third and short. All kinds of room to... They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gators! Bunch formation for these receivers. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Give to the back. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Makes his man miss. At the 35, he's open. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Florida! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Ackerman.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Finds his man. It's Ackerman. Nice move there. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Quarterback may change this route. Finds his tight end. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Fires to the big fella. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Steps away. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Well, they were probably thinking 4-down territory.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Gets it out fast. Oh, he's got some space. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Gators will hustle to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking for space. It's Ackerman. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And the Gators will try to pick it up on fourth down. Trying play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll throw it. Can't make the connection. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The running back has it. Nice move to keep running. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going with the counter play here. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. One final play before the end of the quarter. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Here's the handoff. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space.
Breaks into the open. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, That is just so demoralizing for this defense.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost a throw on first down. He's got him. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be end goal. That big pickup on what they... drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Touchdown, Gators! They've got the lead here in the fourth. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. They'll try the left side. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. The Gators in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Quick step and go. Oh, he's still got more. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This crowd knows when to bring it. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Using his feet to buy time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. Makes the pass. It's complete. Touchdown, Florida. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got a little work in front of them here on 3rd down, and they want to keep this drive alive and try to win it with a touchdown. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. There's a fine line between aggressive and reckless. This might cross over as they pass on the field goal and go for it on 4th down. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting...